Hi, my dear children. Good morning to all. So, after a long time, I'm seeing you. Okay. So through this, I will interact you. How are you all? Before that, before going to enter that chapter, I want to ask you, how are you all? I think most of them fine. Some of them they are fine. Some of them not fine, right? Sir, why sir? You are torturing us. Okay, anyway. So today we are going to learn something, okay? Just be in free mind, okay? Because this chapter will be very interesting chapter, okay? Okay. The first one. What is the chapter name? Force and pressure. Force and pressure, right? Okay. Nice job. Nice chapter, right? Nice topic. Okay. Force. What does mean by force? Do you have a force? Yes? Do you have a force? Suppose if you are not eating, you don't have a force, right? If you are going to play and hit the six in the cricket match, you need a force, right? For that, what you have to do? For that, we will eat very much, lot of food, sir. Lot of food, so that only you will get force, sir. Okay. Exactly. Once you are eating the food, yes, you will get some more energy, some more force. Okay. So in this session, we will see that force and pressure, that lesson. Okay. So first that we have to understand the what is mean by force. Okay. So just come on, we will see that. Okay. So the first one, the force, which means what is that one from the given pictures? What is this picture? Sir, what is this, sir? This is the what is this? Some students are all there asking, right? Okay, this is one animation. No, okay. So first one, what they are doing? So here, one person. Okay, so one person like a ghost, right? Okay, one person is pushing that. Okay, one person is pushing that one any one shape. It may be a door or whatever it is. So here, just imagine it is a door. Okay, so here one person is what he will do, he will pull that one. Here what they will do, what he will do, here he will push that object. Okay, so what is the definition of the force? So force is nothing but something you are pushing, something you are pulling. Okay, like in karate and all, what we have to do, push and pull. Okay, I have seen that kind of only. Okay, so push or pull. Okay, push or pull of an object, it is called that force. Okay, sir, not only push or pull, sir. Suppose we are playing in the cricket, we are hitting the ball. Okay, and if we are playing that football, we are kicking the ball. So that also force, sir. That is not a force, sir. Only push or pull, sir. Okay, okay. So forces push or pull, hitting, kicking. Okay, anything. Okay. So here I will make one definition here. Okay, what is that one? Push or pull of an object which is called that force. Sir, any other definition is there? Any other way we can represent this force? Okay, just see that. An external disturbance of an object. An external disturbance of an object. What is meant by external disturbance? Suppose here I placed my mobile here. Okay, so I'm going to disturb my mobile. Okay, but the mobile going to disturb myself, right? Okay, so in the practical case, so we can see that one. Okay, so the first one here, if I am taking my mobile, unless I am applying a force to the mobile will be the rest position, right? Mobile will be rest position, no? So if we are not giving any disturbance to any object, that object will be still remain at the rest position, right? So this is called, okay, so this is called the rest of that property. So external disturbance we are giving, no, so that is I represent here, it is as a force. Okay, the external disturbance, if you are giving, either maybe you are touching or not touching. For example, if you take a magnet, without touching that magnet, you will take another magnet because of that magnetic force. So that also one force, no? So an external disturbance of an object which is called a force, or push or pull of an object which is called also, what is that? Force. Okay, just super. Okay, I think in our class two boys are pulling. Okay, just consider that one. Okay, the two boys are here pulling that rope. Okay, they are giving some more external, some more such an amount of force. Here also they are giving the force. So what happened? Who is very strong, he will apply more force. So the opposite to that person, automatically he will fall, okay, along the direction of the force. Okay, so here what is it? Arrow marks. These arrow marks represent that in which direction you are giving a force. Okay, either you are pushing means which direction you are applying the force, pushing. Okay, okay, next pulling. Okay, so in this direction pulling, this direction pushing. Okay, so okay. Okay, next one, see here, so forces due to interaction. So interaction, what is mean interaction? We are interacting, no, like a way, forces. Okay, forces also due to interaction. Okay, so forces due to interaction means, so look at the picture here. One side, shall we represent this side red groups? Okay, this side green groups. I think the green groups are the second boys will be fat, no? Okay, like look like fat. Okay, okay, anyway, okay, so they are, see here also 3% is there, here also 3% is there. So here they are applying somewhat some force, and here also somewhat they are applying the force. So if it is equal amount of force they are giving means, what will happen? Which side they will move? Equally they are applying the force. Here also, for example, 10 Newton, here also 10 Newton. Okay, because force we represent as Newton. Okay, so 10 Newton, 10 Newton. So same force. So what will do? Which direction the object go? This direction or this direction or neutral? So neutral, right? So forces due to interaction. So we are interacting. Interacting means we are contact with some object. Here I have taken ropes. So here I am applying my muscular force, right? So muscular force I am going to apply in that rope. So what will happen? So there will be some contact with my body to that object. Okay, so here just look at the picture. I think most of them in your daily, that I think 7 o'clock night, right? Most of them in your home they will make chapati, puri. You will eat 4 or 5, 6, like so like okay. So anyway, so how will we can make that chapati, puri and all? We initially will take that what's that that duff, right? So the duff we will either will compress that one. Okay, so that wheat and all we will make that powder, like, then after it we will put some water and we will make it duff, like, okay. So then after we will make chapati, puri and all. Sir, why sir you are remembering chapati, puri and all? Okay, anyway, so here they are compressing, they are applying some force. Sir, what is this one? Sir, this is, okay, this is nothing but when you are applying a force to any object, the object shape will change. So force can change that shape of an object. Okay, even while you are playing the carom board. Okay, that time, see here, so in the carom board, first what we are do, initially we are giving some force. What we will do when you are playing in the carom board, that time first you will see that red coins, right? Okay, so anyway, so the red, if you are going to put means you are using somewhat some force, no? So that force you are giving some force mean automatically what will happen? Initially you will make one pile of that coins. So automatically the bottom of the coin will go. So whenever you are giving a force, the object position and shape will change. That you have to mind that. Okay, okay, just look at this picture. Okay, just look at the picture. So this is also an example of force due to interaction. Okay, suppose the car is stopped, what you will do? So somebody will say, hey, please pa, kindly just push the car pa. So we will go and push the cars. Even some of them they are acting like pushing, no? Okay, so when you are seeing this picture, so what it strikes in your according to your point. Okay, so you are giving some force, that means you are giving by contacting with the car, okay, by your hand, and you are giving a force by through contact only it can move, right? So look at this one. This is a very famous game, right, in village and all. Even I also played in my village, right? Okay, while I was a young age that time, childhood age that time, playing this one. Okay, the tire, we will take a small piece of wood. Okay, then after, so what will happen? So if you are beating continuously, means what will happen? It will go the somewhat maximum speed. Even anyway anybody is crossing, means it will hit. Okay. Okay. So anyway, if you are giving force continuously, means continuously you are giving the force continuously, the speed also increase. That means you are giving some force in some particular direction with some greater magnitude. The force magnitude, that means the force value, okay, it should be increased. Okay, so suppose if you are taking that wooden piece and if you place in front of the tire, moving tire, means what will happen? Automatically it is like a braking system, no? So it will automatically stop that tire, right? So either you are giving the force in one particular direction, it can change the shape, it can change the what's position of an object, or it can change the speed of an object. Okay. Okay, the next slide we will see some a few things regarding this force lesson. So the first slides, okay, this first session I will end up here. The next session I will start with that second video. Okay, so thank you.